Alright, so let's pick the first one. We're going to do the... let's start with the pumpkin soup. Let's start with something simple. Yeah, chuck steak. I forgot about that. So we're going to get a... Let's get our stuff together, right? We'll get an onion and some olive oil. So we want 120 grams of onion. And let's just get a board and chuck it on and bring it all out. This is a massive kitchen. It's a Chuck Norris steak, isn't it? So we want 1 onion. And it peels itself when you take it out of the thing, which is nice. And an olive oil. Olive oil. God, there's too much choice here. Heck. Avocado oil. Clarified butter. Olive oil. Just pop that on there. Don't put it on the onion. God damn it. Right, so we're going to take that. And this is where we're going to get started. Let's try and prepare everything in front of the board. We're going to do a good job. You knew a dairy farmer called Beef Chuck. Now, why do I feel like that's a porky? A pork pie. Now, what else do we need? Some chicken broth, salt, pepper, pumpkin. Alright, so the chicken broth is in the fridge. Fridge is heckin' big as well. So we get the chicken broth. Sour cream. What was the other thing they said? Why do I always forget instantly? Broth. Bit of broth. Chicken broth. And we want our salt and pepper. Pumpkin and garlic. Let's put all that on the board as well. Salt and pepper, pumpkin and garlic. Salt and pepper. I guess it's going to be in alphabetical order. Salt. Pepper. Somewhere. Pepper. Black pepper. Why does it stack it like that? I've got all this space on the board. I'm not going to be able to fit a bloody pumpkin on there as well. That was nearly the first upset of the night. Pumpkin and garlic. And the thyme goes on the top. Sour cream. Oh, you need so much stuff. Sour cream, bread, pumpkin, garlic. Okay, we can do that. Let's get the pumpkin and the garlic because it's all in the veggie section. Pumpkin. Garlic. Hello, Simi. Where the food is gritty and the service debatable, how very dare. How very dare. I literally dropped that on the floor as you were saying that. I couldn't have timed that better. Welcome to the Floor Seasons, where everything touches the floor. Now, I don't know where that piece of garlic went. That went walkabout, I feel. Oh, hello, Kate, yes. You may not believe me, but this look wasn't exactly my idea. Things got a little bit out of hand in about 6.9 seconds. How are we this morning, Simi and Kate? From the other side of the world, isn't it? Oh, hello, Gambit. We really have to stop meeting each other like this. Okay. Now, if you've just joined, this is a tradition of sorts. We cook a lovely Christmas meal, and it is the... For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone swear timer. We cook a lovely Christmas meal, and I have a cocktail, and it goes very well. It goes very well every year. I know, me too, Simi. Today was a heckin' day. I cannot wait for the end of the year. As bad as that sounds. Let's get the sour cream, and let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. No more dicking around. Sour cream. Why can't I take it? Close the fridge. Environment in it. Environment in it. Now, what's the first step of this? Today was pretty full on, actually. I've been very, very hectically busy. That's why my stream was a little bit late, but we're here now. So we're here, and that's a heckin' good thing. Very pleased. One more day of work tomorrow, and then off for 2 weeks, which is amazing. So cut the onion into pieces, 15-gram pieces. It's 120 grams, this onion. Oh, hello. Oh my god! I just whizzed the knife into the bottle. I didn't want to cut it while it was on the top. I just wanted the onion. Right, it's fine. So the onion has been pre-basted. It's been pre-basted in olive oil. It's a very, I'll share it with you because, you know, friends and that. That is a technique. It's a well-known Italian cooking technique. Make sure that your onions are copiously covered in oil as close to the bottle, like as fresh from the bottle as possible. So if you can smash it all over, then it's better. It's better. No, what are you talking about, Dentris? How do you think I got the sponsorship in the first place? My reputation preceded me. Okay, now, we want a pan. Where's all the pans in this kitchen? It's a huge kitchen. I don't know where the pans are. So we'll grab a little pan. Let's take, that's one like a regular size pan. Yeah, just a pan. We'll pop that on here. On our little, is that a warmer plate? That's the warmer plate. I want to pop it on the actual oven. Induction top. It's all very fancy in here. Pop a bit of olive oil in, so we'll get a fresh bottle of that because we smashed the whole thing, and we'll put the onion in for 30 seconds. Oh, what if I've smashed the whole bottle? That was the only bottle I had. I have to buy more now. Bloody hell. Okay, olive oil. I actually startled myself. I've never sliced a bottle of olive oil before, but I can confirm that my knives are sharp enough. It's definitely a chef's knife. Just slice through the bottle. Right, 15 grams or so, give or take, just a smidge, just a little smidge. And hello, Vesper, good evening. Pop the onion in, just slide it in very gently, so as not to get it everywhere, if you like. Get that roasting. Didn't all make it. It's stuck to the board for some reason. Ah, that's fine. That's gonna fry up a treat. Does that remind you? Yeah, need to sharpen me knives, Dr. Wiley says. Right, that's 30 seconds or so. Then that's going to go into a pot, which I saw earlier. One of these, a big pot. Which is probably too big, but never mind. Can it be too big? You tell me. You tell me. We'll turn that on. Now that's cooking beautifully. I would say that's about right. We're going to pop that whole mixture in to the pot. This is going to be the start of... This is when the magic begins, everyone. That's looking very caramelized. You bought her an induction top for Christmas. Makes it look hot. Good thinking. Good thinking, Dantriz. Okay. There we go. Why is it cooking? No, I don't want it on. I don't want it on yet. I just wanted to put it in there for now. Just in. So now we want 500 mils of chicken broth into the pot. Into the pot. Okay. Cooking. It's gonna go beautifully. Trust the process. Alright, trust the process. Was it 500 mil? I think it was, wasn't it? 500 mil. Pop that in. That's done. Alright. Then. Who's that? Who are you talking about, Vespid? Who doesn't like the M word? 20 grams of salt, 15 grams of pepper. 20 grams of salt. Pop that in. Look at that. Love it. 15 grams of the old black pepper. Pepperoni. Straight in the pot. Very festive little playlist, isn't it? Now that's done. Then we're going to put a kilo of pumpkin. A kilo of pumpkin. Hey, you haven't even seen the finished product yet. You're more irritated that it was hissing in your ear? Oh, sorry, Irk. How dare you all judge the dish before it's finished? I've invited you to my log cabin out of the goodness of my heart, and all you've done is complain. And I'm letting everybody have a different bloody meal as well. How many times do you go somewhere and you get to choose what meal you want to have? Nowhere. That's where. Nowhere. Right, how big is that? That's 1.4 kilos. This is a heck of a big pumpkin, isn't it? Well, that's too much. Well, of course I'm complaining about you complaining. Oh, yeah, if I am. Right, I'll take the end off this. That feels about right, probably. It's fine. Bugger it. We'll just go off vision with this one. So 1,000 grams of pumpkin is going to go in the pot with 20 grams of garlic and a thyme twig. A thyme twig. So let's just get this extra bit off that we don't need. I'm pretty close. 1.1 kilos. They're not going to know. It's going to be fine. Oh, one of the Hobart Hurricane players. Sounds like my cup of tea. How can I... Oh, yeah, we go. All right. Are we ready? Look at this. Look at this. These knife skills. Ah. Sensational. Cutting it like a slice of cake. Look at that. That's fabulous. I wonder how much you have to chop it. Probably not that much, because it's going to go in the pot, isn't it? I'll just give it once more. I'll just go over it once more. So, Vesper, I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Do I look like the kind of person that has poor judgment? That's right. That's what I thought. Right, that's fine. That can go in like that. That's close enough. That'll cook through it. An absolute treat. Oh, it's always a piece that falls off. Every time. Like, you think you've got it nailed. Alright. That's going everywhere. Oh, God. Okay. There's not that much liquid in there. Sounds like I'm pouring into a well. Is that mine? Yeah, that's a piece that I chopped. Let's just move this so I can get to all the pumpkin that I've dropped behind it. 69 pieces of pumpkin back there. It doesn't even make sense that that much came off the board. It's very ploppy, isn't it? Blip. I don't think there's enough liquid. Shouldn't there be more hydration in this pot? I mean, that's dry pumpkin. Oh, okay, it's fine. Trust the process. 20 grams of garlic. You want 2 little nubs. 2 garlic nubs straight in the pot. One of these as well. Get that in here. Get it in here. Okay, good. And you want a thyme twig. A thyme twig. Thyme twig. I think it's over here. Where's the thyme? We want 1 twig of thyme. Just in time. Okay, 1 twig. We're going to pop that in. Then I think we cook it for 90 seconds and we blend it. Okay, so we pop this in. Cook that for 90 seconds. I can't be bothered setting the timer. We're just going to go on feel. It's the best way to go. Get the blender and the sour cream. Now, where's the blender? Isn't there a stick blender? No, where's the stick blender? I don't want to use the big blender. That's going to be messy. There should be a stick. Where's me stick? There's all these cupboards. There's bloody nothing in them. I don't get it. There's got to be. All the basic kitchens have a stick blender. I don't want to have to put it in the thing. How very dare, Goldie. I'm being tormented with everything, and it's Christmas. But welcome in. Oh, crap. There's no stick. So, that's a food processor. Do I need to buy a stick blender, maybe? Is that cooked yet? Oh, the onion's burned, but the rest of it's not. I think that has to be blended first. Oh, let's go buy a stick blender. I can probably buy one. We'll check the equipment list. Miscellaneous. I can buy a blowtorch, but not a stick blender. Oh, blender. There we go. That's what I want. One of these. We need to mix this because all of the onions all burning at the bottom. That's not supposed to happen like that. Okay. Right, we're just gonna change the glasses now. I think this is gonna make me this is gonna itch my nose. Aye, to be sure. Oh, it's still gonna go all over. It's gonna smudge me lip gloss. It's all over my lips. This is fine. This is fine. I feel like I'm one of those. I feel like I should be on the Obra Dinn. Don't you reckon? Arr, matey. Something like that. Oh, that's an excellent question. To be fair, citizen. This is gonna drive me nuts. This is gonna really drive me nuts, though. Oh, brilliant. Killed on the Obra Dinn for looking like a twat. You can make it move. Ah, yes, to be sure. 'Tis a fine Christmas feast, to be sure. Right, it's fine. I'm breathing it in. When I laugh, I'm breathing it in. Right, it's fine. Oh, stop laughing. Stop making me laugh. I'm breathing in my moustache. I don't think that's supposed to happen. This is what we had to do. We had to get the stick in there. Mix it up. I put the timer on. Yeah, I did. That's better. You got to do that. Otherwise, you're in a world of pain. They won't even know that we burned the onion now. It's fine. I feel like I might have taken too long with this dish, to be fair. Okay, that's done. Now, put a mer spider crab made lobster thing in. Yeah, that'd boil up nicely, wouldn't it? Now we put some sour cream in. 150 ml. To be sure. 150 ml to be sure. In there. That's too much! I put the whole carton in! Oh, god damn it. I just got distracted. I've put it all in now. I've ruined it. I've ruined it at the final stage. It's too creamy now. There's not supposed to be that much cream in it. Right, we're going to put it in a deep plate. Let the dogs out. Oh, there's too much. I didn't need to make this much. That's such a wasteful recipe. There's one person having this. Oh. There's one person having this. I don't think they wanted that much either. Well, if she's hungry, she can come back for seconds, can't she? So that's going to go on the warming plate. It's going to be cold as now after all that sour cream went in it. Oh, there's another stage too. I've got to put the fucking croutons in as well. Oh, hang on. I'm on swear timer. Oh, God, I am. I don't need croutons. I've got time for this. Oh, okay. I need a piece. I need a loaf of bread. Where's the bread? I've got bits everywhere. My hair's in my eye. My moustache is in my mouth. There's no bread. I'm going to have to buy bread. She's being very high maintenance. I'm not inviting her next year. I'm not inviting her next year. I see. That's why people with moustaches sound like that. Oh, I see. They're just trying to stop it going in their mouth. Oh, I see. I haven't seen a loaf of bread. Yes, it is pretty marvellous, that is. I can't find the bread. There's no bread. Oh, yes, there is. I was just checking. Just checking to make sure you were paying attention. Oh, I've made a right mess. How'd I get all the soup over here? How'd I get it over here? I wasn't even pouring it here. I know I'm getting good with my accents, Simi. I'm actually learning. I'm learning some accents for reals. I'm doing a course. I'm learning some accents. For me content, innit? Right. Cut it into 6-gram pieces and drivel it in some olive oil as well. Right. 5 ml. Sop it up. Get soppy. 5 ml. You don't encourage me, how dare you? Okay, that's fine. Now that's drizzled, we'll just cut it into little bits. You don't use a whole slice of bread to give someone some bloody croutons on their soup. It's just outrageous. We don't need all that. We just need, like, just a little bit. You only need a little nub. A little bread nub. Don't go on top of the other piece. God damn it! Get rid of that. I just want one nub so I can just chop it. What's that from? Oh, it's a sticker! Oh my god! You were so close to getting it on me mouth. Oh, it's fine. Oh, thank you for the sticker. What? I wouldn't use a whole loaf of bread to make you croutons. No, I wouldn't. I bloody wouldn't. Okay. Now, it's fine. What? It's wasteful. There's people starving in the world, Eric. You don't use a whole loaf of bread and then waste the rest of it. Ridiculous. Oh, Citizen, thank you for the 5 gifties. I will, you know what I'm going to do for that, Citizen? I'm going to save some croutons just for you. Because that's the kind of woman that I am. You know, I think we could just slice one of these. You don't need many, do you? Thank you so much, Citizen. That's lovely of you. Merry Easter, innit? And a Merry Easter to you too. Well, we're making them right now. We're making them right now. So watch and learn. Watch and learn, Citizen. Everyone is always encouraged to bring a notepad to stream. This is how you make croutons. You get a whole loaf of bread. You throw most of it away. You just drizzle it in olive oil. Chuck what you don't want on the floor for later. Get all this into a pan. Fry them up. Fry them up with a little bit of olive oil and you're going to be fine. That's close enough. We've got to kind of step on this a little bit as well. We're going to start. This is where the magic begins, actually. This is where the magic begins because we need to actually kind of like improvise a wee bit now because we're running out of time. So we're just going to roast those up nicely because I've taken 69 minutes to do one dish. sticker cake? What do you mean? I'm a clean cook. Don't be silly. Now we need some cilantro leaves for the top as well. I see. I think we can really breathe it in. Oh, I'm free. Where's the cilantro leaves? Cilantro leaves. Quick, it's gonna burn. Why is it the last one I'm looking at? Cilantro. Cilantro. There it is. Oh, good. One leaf. That's gonna make a big bloody difference, isn't it? Oh, it's not complete without me leaf. Pop that in. Grab me croutons. And we're gonna be fine. Wow. How is there somebody called Moist Moustache? I don't understand how there's someone with a name for everything. It's just bizarre. But thank you for the gifty, Duck. I think it would be weird if I didn't have someone with that in their name on my list at any given time. Are you jealous of me, Moustache? Why is it drooping so much? I don't think it's natural for them to droop this much. Everything's just all over the shop. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's better. You have to talk like this because it's going to ruin me lippy. It's going to ruin me lippy if I don't talk like this. I need to cover my lips a little bit while I'm wearing these. Otherwise, it's going to go all over the back. I don't think it's supposed to be dipped into the soup like this either. That was rather terrifying. That's done. That's as done can be. Yeah, sorry your food was late. Thank you, silly. It's fine. Now, next.